Good evening, my viewers. My name is Jonathan, and you're welcome to my channel, Jonathan Class. In our last class on Do It Yourself, we did a practical example of how you are going to install cut-out fuses in your buildings. There we discussed plainly how you're going to do this, and I hope you understand the technical involvement. Now today we are going to look at how we are going to add a changeover switch to the system. Now assuming you want to use your power supply from the grid, that's PSCN, and you want to make use of your generators at home in case there is no power from the grid, or you want to use your inverters or any other AC supply in your house, how you're going to add changeovers to the system. Now, as you can see here, this is a changeover switch. This changeover switch is called a knife switch. It's a two-pole switch. It can switch between just two power sources, either your NEPA and your generator, inverter, NEPA, generator, inverter, NEPA, inverter, as the case may be, just two sources of power. And that's what we are going to do today. Now, having understood what we have done before here, now we are going to make some modifications here to enable us to to include this changeover switch. Now what you're going to do is, in our last class I told you that these two wires, this wire is a neutral wire, and in that video this neutral wire was connected directly to the load, to the neutral part of the load. Now what you're going to do here is to remove the wire from the load and connect it. When you look at this changeover switch, you see there are mainly three parts of this changeover. You have the up one, you have the down one, and we have one by the side. Now this up one, you can use it for either generator, inverter, as the case may be, with inverter with NEPA, generator with NEPA. You can choose. I choose this up one for NEPA. So I am going to connect live and neutral wires of the NEPA to the up side of this changeover switch. So instead of connecting this neutral wire directly to the load, I'm going to connect it to the changeover switch, to the upper side of the changeover switch. So let me do this. I've connected the neutral wire to the neutral part of the changeover switch. So the live wire from the NEPA, the main supply, I'm going to connect it to the live part of the changeover. So I have done that already. Now what you're going to do is, your generator or your inverter has also live and neutral, right? Two wires coming out from your generator. So those two wires, as you can see, there are two wires here. So you connect directly from your generator, those two wires coming out directly from the generator, you connect them to the live and neutral of the other part of the changeover. Now this other part, is called the output. Now this other part is the output of both the NEPA supply or the PHCN supply and the generator supply. So this is the common output. So the only thing you need to do is, if you want to connect to NEPA, you just switch up. It will take power from NEPA and push it to the output. So when you bring it down, it also take power from the other power supply and push it to the same output. So this output is common for both the up one and the down one. So that means automatically and that is where you're going to connect your load, because your load, you want your load to be powered by any of these two sources. So this is the wires of our load. This is the two wires of our bulb. So we're going to connect them. We're going to connect it to the output of the changeover. So I've connected the neutral wire. So remaining the other wire, so I'm going to connect it also. So I'm going to connect this also. Let me lose it small so that this wire will be able to enter. So let me tie it. So I have connected the load to the output of this changeover. Now, this is my cutout fuse. Let me put it to this cutout fuse, and I will switch over to NEPA. You see, my load is on, so I am now using NEPA or PSCS supply to the load. Now, if I bring it down, if I want to change to the other source, I will remove this. And I'll bring it down to this one. You see, this is connected also. So this load can be fed from both power sources. Let me remove it again. I will taking it up. I will now connect it. The load is connected. I'll push it down also and connect it to the other source. You see how you connect changeover to your system, to your power system. So it's as easy as that. Very, very simple. You can do this without necessarily calling an electrician or a technician to come and help you to do this. You can also do this for people, and you make your money. There's no excuse for you to be idle without doing anything. There's something, small things you can do. I'm not asking you to go and wire a house now, but these things can easily do it and can make money also from it. Thank you and God bless you. In case there is no power here and I remove this, this is if it's in NEPA, this is NEPA or PSCN. If I plug this, it's on. In case there is no power here, I remove it. I put it here, it's on. In case there is no power here, I will remove this and I'll put this here. So any of these can supply power to the load. I remove it. So this is how you connect changeover to your system. Now this is a knife switch, 2-pole changeover. Now in our next class we are going to do install changeover for a three-phase changeover. Those ones you do like this, bah, bah, bah. That's the type you are going to install, and we'll see how you are going to do it in case that's the type of changeover you have in your building, you want to install in your building. So click the share button, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share this page so that others can also benefit and learn from this. This is surely supposed to be a paid, practical, but we are doing this for free to help people, to assist people who may want to learn one or two skills. Thank you and God bless you as you help grow this page. you share, you like, and you subscribe. Thank you. Till we meet next time. God bless you. Bye. In case you have any question, you can drop your comments on the comment section. For the other videos that I've made, I'm going to drop the link on the description box, where you have access to other videos that I've made. Thank you, and God bless you. Till we meet next time. Bye.